What's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop, and today I want to show y'all how I beat my opponent in 18 moves, which is pretty crazy, very tactical. Y'all probably see these type of gambits in a lot of my videos, but for all y'all that don't know about it, you're about to see it for the first time. All right, I played as black, and my opponent played as white. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. He played D4, I played E5. He doesn't take right away. He goes knight f3, defending. So now he's hitting my pawn twice, the knight and the pawn. I just go d6. He takes. I go bishop g4 automatically. He takes, and then I go bishop captures d6. He goes bishop g5. Now, normally, even the engines, they always say on knight f6, that's where you want to go. But I kind of made up my stuff on my own, so I chose f6. And the whole reason of f6 is, well, you're about to find out. For instance, if he goes bishop h4, right, and then I don't know, let's say knight c6, right, and that's made a couple moves here. Knight c3, he castles, he goes rook c1. The whole point of it, once I go g5 and everything, and he comes here, then I have this trick right here, bishop capture g3. Yes, I win a piece, but also my rook is attacking his queen. So that's like one of the oldest trick in the book or whatever. But the crazy part is people still falling for it to this day. So that's why I chose this move at 6. But Queen E7 is played. Um, he goes knight B to D2. I go knight C6. He goes E3. And I castle queenside. The whole point of E3 is to bring his light square bishop out. He goes bishop E2. I go H5. He goes bishop G3, already anticipating my G5 move. The engine told me to go G5, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to keep my dark square bishop, so I did bishop C5. He goes C3, and I go knight H6. The whole point of going knight H6 is to go knight F5. Maybe somewhere along the way, I'll maybe create a sacrifice with maybe bishop catches E3 and knight catches E3. Or maybe it could be the other way around with knight catches e3 and bishop catches e3. It just really depends. But also another move, the reason for this knight f5 move is to capture this dark square bishop as well. So queen a4 is played. I go knight f5 automatically. He cancels queen side. I take his dark square bishop automatically. He takes. I go bishop f5, cutting this the opponent off with this light square bishop diagonal. My opponent goes knight d4. Um, Pretty much wanted me to take the knight, in which I think positionally it was wrong. So which is why I go bishop captures d4. When he takes, I go knight catches d4. The whole point of knight catches d4 is if he takes, then I have this queen catches e2, and then my next move would be like queen e2, threatening. Well, maybe not mate yet, but if this knight ever moves, I can get mate. Or hit this weak d4 pawn, or hit queen catches f2. I have a lot of options. This will be winning. I think this is winning for black, or at least black has a big advantage in this opening, or in this middle game. That's just me. But yeah, instead of that, my opponent just go bishop f3. I decide to go knight catches f3, and my opponent did a blunder. He took with knight catches f3, and then queen c5 check, and then after that he resigned. Why did he resign? Because again, this light square bishop is guarding this square. My rook is on this long d file, and then the only way he could block it with is either with the queen c2 or queen c4. Either way, it doesn't matter which move he makes. He's still going to get mated, whether it's queen c4 this mate, or if you want to do it like queen c2, this is also still mate as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, please share, please comment. If you have any other questions, definitely hit me in my description, not description box, my comment box. And y'all know me, I reply very quick. So and also y'all don't forget to subscribe. All right, y'all. Peace.